Alright, here we go again. Another urban exploring video. Yeah, I found this another cool spot with some trails. Just kind of a straight shot down this one road, El Camino. So I got my Insta360 this time, so I should be able to get some, better footage. If I see any deer or any wildlife that I don't pick up on my GoPro, I should be able to grab it from the 360 here. Haven't been making as much videos lately because I've been kind of sick. It was actually related to my diet, so I'm like 51 pounds down now from when I started to lose weight. So I was close to 300 pounds. I'm 245 as of today. But what happened was I lost about 40 something pounds, and then I got stuck at 250, in between 250 and 252. I was just going up and down. I couldn't lose any weight, and I was stuck there for about a month. But I wasn't really taking in that many calories, like less than 1700 max, usually 1500 or less per day. And I was exercising, so I've been riding not a ton of exercise, but like I'm riding half an hour a morning on my bike, regular bike, and then I'm walking half an hour during lunchtime, so about an hour of moderate exercise 5 days a week, and only taking in 1500 calories. So I'm wondering, like, what the fuck is going on? And so I start doing research, and I have been drinking a lot of like Gatorade, but the sugar-free stuff, so it has like the artificial sweetener in it, like during the day, right? Because I'm trying to, when you're doing keto and intermediate fasting like I am, you run low on electrolytes. So I'm just trying to, drink drinks with electrolytes, but it has artificial sweetener in it. So apparently, even though it's sugar-free, when you drink something really sweet like that, your body will release insulin because it's expecting sugar to be, in your blood. And insulin will make your body prioritize the burning of sugar or glucose over fat. So it actually stops you from burning fat. And since I'm doing like a super low carb diet, I don't have any sugar to burn really. So I was just kind of getting stuck. So what I did was I stopped drinking those artificial sweetener drinks, except when I'm eating, because when I'm eating, I'm going to have insulin release anyway, so that's fine. But not during the day when I'm still in a fasted state. So I did that, and at the same time I read that drinking a lot of water increases your metabolism by a lot. Like when you drink like a whole bunch of water, they say up to 30% resting metabolic rate increase because your body's processing the water through your kidneys and stuff like that. So I got like one of those gallon water bottles. It, different time labels on it, tells you how much to drink at what time. Yeah, so I started doing that, drinking a gallon of water a day, and then all of a sudden, just as soon as I started doing that, I lost 5 pounds within a week and a half, which is like an unhealthy amount of weight to lose. And I started getting like really lightheaded every day, right around 10 o'clock. So I do my morning ride and then I'd be working, and then I'd have these waves of lightheadedness just kind of hit me around 10:30, and to the point where I couldn't even go for my lunchtime walk because I was worried I was going to pass out. I was feeling like I was going to pass out. So I was like, what the hell? Because I'm burning, I'm still pretty fat, so I have plenty of stored energy to burn, right? So I'm wondering, why am I getting this low blood sugar, feeling like, and like lightheadedness, like I'm gonna pass out. So anyways, I went to the doctor. They got a bunch of blood work done and stuff, and basically everything's normal. And so the doctor's telling me that, so it's probably what I got going right now is working too well, like with the exercise, the diet, and then just adding the consumption of water and eliminating the sweetener. I'm actually burning like a shitload of calories now compared to, where I was before. And so I'm only eating between the hours of 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. and only eating about 1,500 calories. So she's saying I'm pretty much in starvation mode, and my liver enzymes are high, which indicates starvation mode. So that's why I've been feeling like shit, is because my diet's actually working too well, and I'm burning way more calories than I'm eating, or my body's able to convert from fat. And so I'm getting to these periods where I just have no energy, either in ketones or glucose, to burn. So So I'm just crashing out. So I gotta start eating more, which is interesting because I went from being compulsively eating, you know, and getting all fat to where now I'm starving myself. Yeah, so now I gotta rethink my diet a little bit to where, and the doctor said that she's seen people do really good on keto for the first, you know, 6 months or something like that. And then, like, you know, like me, you get the, you know, high levels of the liver enzyme, which indicating that you might be damaging your liver with the diet or something like that. And so I kind of got to switch over maybe to eating some carbs. Well, one, I got to eat something after my morning ride around 10. I can still do intermediate fasting, but I just got to extend my eating period, and I'll fast for 14 hours. This is fine. But right now, I went from losing nothing, being totally stuck. I'm losing half a pound a day, which is just a really unhealthy amount of weight to lose. So now I have to add carbs back in. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do like super healthy carbs, like just do like avocado toast on like whole grain with seeds, that, you know, that bread with all kinds of the nuts and grains in it and stuff. At 10, just do like a toast with some guacamole and like a fried egg or something like that. Yeah, so now I'm at the point where I have to start adding food back onto my diet just to sort of maintain my health. So I'm kind of in the opposite position as I was before. I need to cross over to the other side of the street because I'm going to take the sidewalk from here because there's a bike trail. I guess I can go. Yeah, you see, you got this little bike trail that goes all the way to that nature place with the off-road trails. But you know, I feel pretty proud of myself though for being so disciplined with my diet that I reached this position. And it's like I'm kind of excited and a little nervous about adding more food and calories, because I was eating under 20 grams of carbs per day. I'm going to increase that to 50, and then I was eating about 1,600 calories a day. I'm going to increase that to about 19 or 2,000. And even at that, so there's these calorie calculators you can do online. And before I started exercising, like when I first started my diet, I was sedentary, so I did it based on having a sedentary lifestyle. And I said for extreme weight loss, like 2 pounds per week or whatever, eat 1,400 calories a day. So I was eating 14, 15. But I've been doing a lot of exercise now, so now if you're looking for extreme exercise, it's saying to eat 2,000 calories a day. So I was like, oh shit. It's like, no wonder I'm malnourished and feeling, you know, weak and stuff. Yeah, so I get to add a little bit of carbs back into my diet, which is pretty nice. The Clear Lake area of Houston is such a nice area to live in. Going back to that topic, because it's got everything. It's got forests, it's got bayou land, you know, there's it's got salt water, so you have like this whole waterfront area. I'm not going there today. I probably on the next one I'll go there. This is where I'm going. It's on the way there. I was gonna go there, but then I saw this spot, so I was like, okay, today I'll go there, and then on my next one I'll just start from where I'm going now and go to the waterfront area. But it's actually really nice over here. Hey guys, if you're fat and you're looking for some weight loss advice, I kind of got it down now. Well, I mean, everyone's different too. Everyone has a different body type too, so I'm not sure. Oh, this guy's got like a little scooter. You guys like my shirt? So I bought this years ago. I've never worn it because I've always been too fat, but I like the shirt a lot. And today's like the first time I've ever been able to wear it. I like nerdy. It's funny because I bought a bunch of really dorky shirts a long time ago because I just wanted to embarrass my wife when we'd be out together. Turns out she does not care at all. She's not embarrassed. Probably embarrassed myself more than her. But now I'm kind of wearing these unironically. I like these shirts, so I like wolves. Oh, is this it? Oh shit, it's right there. Passed it. Oh, that was fast. That's close. Well, how the fuck do you get in there? Cool. I gotta stop swearing on these channels because if I ever get monetized, I guess you get dinged for swearing, so I gotta learn how to communicate without throwing F-bombs. So I'm sure that some of you guys would appreciate. Ooh, there's alligators here. For the longest time I thought these alligator signs were full of shit, but I actually saw one the other day Oh, so like I made a video of that, like a little short of seeing the alligator, and that was like just like a few blocks from my house. So right next to my house is like a park, kind of like this, but there's like a little bayou that goes through it. Like our house is on the border, so right over the fence. And like just a few days after that, I looked outside out of my office window, and I saw some animal control guys just in the bayou. So we went over there to check it out, and they were actually pulling an alligator out from like right outside my house. There was an alligator in a little bayou. It was a little guy though. So let's see, what do we got here? So this part is kind of a lookout. Let's go check it out. I thought it was gonna be like dirt trails. Yeah, from what I hear, alligators kind of almost went extinct in this area. They got pushed, you know, over to like Mississippi, Florida, those states. But they used to be very common here, and I guess, you know, because of disruptions in the... So what? I don't understand what this is. Because you're not really seeing anything right there. Whatever. Okay. But anyways, I think there's been so much invested in like restoring wildlife areas around here that the alligator population, they're starting to come back now. They're even, you know, making them their ways up into the neighborhoods, because they call Houston is the Bayou City. There's, you know, thousands of different little bayous and streams and stuff going through, and then the gators make their way up through into the neighborhoods, which is, I think, is cool. I mean, it's not good for little kids and stuff like that, but I like this old man's beard or whatever that is. Kind of reminds you of being in the South, or reminds you that you are in the South. I want to catch some goddamn wildlife. Yeah, anything with animals for like shorts do the best for me. All right. Oh, we got a little bridge over here. Cool. I wish they would just take this fucking thing out so you can actually see. Yeah, I don't know why they have that there. That's kind of weird. Been seeing a lot of those venomous snakes by my house lately. Oh, and like in the morning, I take my bike ride to this little nature area by my house, right down the street. And I've been seeing the same group of deer every morning. There's a group of 3 does. This place is cool. There's nobody here. You know, I could have sworn I saw some like dirt trails or something. I wish there was some better lookout. Huh. My Insta360 just stopped recording because of low card speed, so I guess I need to order a new SD card for it. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that shit's slippery as hell. Let's see, loop path, bird blind. Oh, are they bird blinds? Is that what they are? Elevated bird blind. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of deer in here and stuff, but they're all hiding out right now. I would like to get to I can see the water right here, but I would like to get to a spot where I can actually get a good view of it. Oh, I see some birds over there, the cranes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I appreciate how you guys like these kind of videos, because this is what I like to do, is just go dick around and explore. You know, I'm not like a big stunter or wheelie type dude. When I'm old, I'll break a hip doing that shit. I'm not that old, I'm 43, but pretty old. But yeah, I just like getting out and exploring different parts of town, trying to find these little nature pockets. Would have been cool to have one of these in Seattle too, because Seattle's like, it's nothing but twisties and hills. And there's a lot of different areas to explore, a lot of coastal line and stuff. Well, not actually coast, but you know, it's the sound, Puget Sound. So I wonder if this goes back the way I started. Oh yeah, it does. Alright, so now we can go the other way. I gotta run into those people again. I'm having sound issues with this stupid GoPro again, so I'm hoping the sound is picking up. Okay, back to this thing. So I'll go left this time. So it's supposed to be some bird blinds. Oh, I guess maybe that's what those things are, bird blinds. This is kind of where you would see gators. Oh, look at that. Look out for snakes. Hey. Cool. kind of humid today. Yeah, that's one of the things we were worried about moving to Houston was the humidity, but surprising how fast you get used to it, and it's not even a big deal. I'm glad we moved here instead of Austin, because that was initially we were looking at Austin, but Austin's having its own, well, I don't know, whatever. We just didn't want anything even close to what was going on in Seattle. Yeah, they literally turned Seattle into like a third world country, maybe probably from one of the most beautiful cities in the entire world to just a trash heap, just destroyed it. Alright, let's go this way again. Where does this go? Okay, this goes back over there. I guess that's kind of it for this area. Ooh, those pretty birds. I don't really get to see any deer or anything. I wish like the water was a little bit more. Let's go somewhere else. Let's maybe go down a little bit further and see if we can get some good views of the water. I wonder what's over there. Oh, it's like a boat ramp. It's like kind of a park area. Huh. Go check it out. League City. The water's right here too. There's some marsh area right here. It says there's a boat ramp over here somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, right here. That's over here. Is like a little fishing pier or something? No. Oh, wait. What is that? Maybe it used to be a pier? It's kind of sketch. This would actually be a great place to launch a kayak. Yeah, and you can fish all throughout here. Enjoy safe boating. Oh, look, there's a bunch of like shellfish down here. I mean, empty shells, but I think there's actually some live ones. I wonder if people come over here and get those, or if they're even edible. When I was a kid, we used to, we grew up in Fresno, California, but there was this river. There was a lot of rivers that run through there, but there was this one particular one that had a bunch of like freshwater clams, and we used to go when I was a kid, and we would get them and get like a whole bucket full of them, and then bring them home and cook them and eat them. Kind of junky over here. One thing I don't like about Texas, it seems like there's trash everywhere. Maybe just in Houston, you know, because it's a big city. But it's not actual, I mean, I'm not in Houston now, I'm in League City, but I live right on the outskirts of Houston, just within the city limits. But Houston is massive. Alright, this thing just kind of goes around in a loop. Why is that sign right there? It's kind of a stupid sign. So you can see with your eyes that it's going to go downhill, and it's not even that steep.